how would you describe just the energy in the arena during that 3-minute stretch with Zion started hitting all those threes and finally got himself going?
Well, the energy was great. I think he did a good job of asserting himself, and when he was open, having the confidence to pull the threes and him getting to the basket and him causing so much attention, him making the right pass. I think it was a good start for him.
Yeah, just piggybacking on that, I think the energy was there from warm-ups. That's the most people I've seen, coming out before the game even started. So they were ready to go tonight, and they helped us, get back into the game for sure.
Did either one of you say anything to him during first half when he was starting to struggle a little bit, or even in the third before he got into that
I wouldn't even call it struggling. I mean, this is his first game. He told me before the game even started he's going to ease his way into it. I told him, get a feel for it and then go from there. So in the fourth, I think he was comfortable, and they were sagging off him, so he was just taking the shots.
Obviously, you guys have had a chance to practice with Zion before today, but what adjustments did you feel like you had to make with him finally on the floor?
For me, I play the same game I always play. I know Z's an extra rebounder for sure, extra person in the screen and roll. He can also get the ball off the glass and take it as well. So for me, it's just getting out there and giving as much space as possible.
Brandon, what was that moment like as you're kind of standing there at the free throw line trying to win a game and the crowd is chanting, "We want Zion"? I mean, how odd was that moment, and did you hear it? Did you react to it? What do you just kind of take us through that?
Yeah, I don't think I heard it. In the moments of the game, I'm more focused in on trying to knock the free throw down, which I didn't tonight. I mean, it's a lot of love and support in the building, and we enjoy it.
For both of y'all, Brandon, tonight was one of those nights where it seemed like you were able to get to spots, but missed a lot of shots that you normally make. And for Zoe, you had a couple of struggles the last few games, but tonight seemed like for you it got back on track. Can you just talk about the flow of the game for each of you and what your takeaways were?
I mean, for B.I., he's been shooting well all year. We got 82 games. This happens. You're going to taking the same shots next game and the game after that as well. For myself, I'm going to shoot the same shots every game, too. I like the same shots I was getting the last 2 games. They just didn't go in.
I feel like the turnovers were cut down, too, tonight. You were able, like the last couple games, the turnovers have been kind of high, but the ball handling was a lot better for the entire team tonight. Was that something that you guys focused on?
We try to have low turnovers every game. San Antonio plays good. Solid help defense. So, you got to be strong with the ball. But, yeah, I think we just took care of the ball tonight.
Did you guys know how dominant Zion could be in the paint and in transition, but was it wild to kind of see him get hot from the three-point line what he did before?
I think we've seen it before, him shooting that jumper from that far, but I don't think we've seen anything yet. He had some explosive rebounds and explosive to the rim a little bit, but I think as he gets comfortable, he'll be even better.
Hey, Brandon, how similar or different is your approach when Zion's on the floor versus obviously these first stretch of games when he's not been on the floor?
I think for me it's going to be the same, just locking in even more. Of course, when you have games like this, you think of how you can respond and be a little tighter in everything that you're doing on the defensive and offensive end, how you can be effective for your teammates and how you can show up.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.